So some people don't know the actual numbers and the particular positions that they actually have in football, but here I'm here to break it down for you today. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Generally, a natural football formation might be 4-3-3. It's really changed, by the way. You might want to read The World Cup by Nick Holtz. Yeah, he said all about how formations have changed in the past year, so you might want to look at it. But this is how an original football lineup is meant to look like, but you could tweak it in any way possible. That is how it goes. So in this video, we're to talk about the best players who wear a particular number or their rightful number, and actually the best, very best in a position, mind you. I know some of you are already looking forward to the forward line, but you're going to wait a bit longer. In goal, I've got none Alisson Becker, yeah. I know Edison Moraes is going to want to be poking his head, but I think he should take a timeout because he also wears the number 31, so he can also qualify. Kepa Arrizabalaga is more like a joke, haha. I think he's not going to cut it out for this list, so Alisson Becker is going to stand as my number 1 goalkeeper. At right back, I got Kieran Trippier. Oh my god, is that Kai Walker? Yeah, he's been really kind of getting into this list, but he's not going to make it because bro, you've really passed your prime in the last few days. Yeah, days, months, years, either way you see it. Kyle Walker not going to cut to this list. I mean, just take a look at Kieran Trippier's cross for Alexander Isak's goal in their recent match.
3, 2, 1! Three, two,
astonishing, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was. Now let's move on to the other positions. So for the 5 and 6, I've gone for Fabian Schär. Yeah, Newcastle have just been upcoming this season, but I believe he's definitely going to make it into the very best defenders this season. Personally, and for the number 6 position, I've got to go with Lisandro Martinez. But mind you, it wasn't such an easy decision because, my God, there were these people, and these people trying to take his position. Lisandro Martinez, Nathan Ake, and me. Take a chill pill, and you're also the last person you can see on the list. But instead, I'm still opted to go for Lisandro Martinez. At left back, I've gone for Aaron Cresswell of West Ham United. I mean, there's not a lot of left backs. Actually, we're number 3. Chelsea don't have a number 3. Manchester City number 3 is centre back. The list goes on. All the big teams don't have a left back who wears the actual number 3. So I've just got to go for Cresswell because also I'm going for Wolves Ryan Aït-Nouri by me. Compared to 2 over time, I'm just going to go with Cresswell. What do you think about that backline? Time for the number 4 position I earlier said before, and this one is going to go for Calvin Phillips. I'm sure some of you are like, Calvin Phillips? What? I mean, I myself am ashamed of putting Calvin Phillips in this list, but I mean, not so many number 4s actually wear the number 4 and play the number 4. Calvin Phillips just happened to be the only one. I mean, he was good last season, so why not just give him a chance this season? All right, for the other positions, which are 8 and 10, very delicate position. I mean, the war for this one was something crazy. I mean, there was the literal war. But I'm going to go for the casual 8 and 10. My number 8 being James Ward-Prowse. I mean, James Ward-Prowse is a free kick maestro. I even forgot to, I omitted him in my most underrated players list. If you haven't seen that video and you're new here, just consider checking it on my page. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I got to go for James Ward-Prowse because it's going to help you with free kicks. It's kind of defensive. I mean, look at these guys. Gundogan, Fernandes, Tielemans, a lot more Ruben Neves. I really think that these guys, they're good enough, but they don't help you defensively. Set pieces isn't really their mojo. I said Gundogan and Fernandes sometimes. I mean, they're all good set pieces, but I just got to go for James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse, innit? It is James Ward-Prowse. For the number 10 position, I got to also go for either Grealish, Maddison, or Alex McAllister. I mean, 2 English players, 1 World Cup winner. I mean, there's really little I can do, but just to choose one. And I'm going to go for Jack Grealish at his £100 million. He hasn't really lived up to the money. All that you can say is worth and in between all of that. But I think he's a great player in the end. I mean, this season, he's definitely been an integral player of the Manchester City side. He let Sterling go just to let Grealish get a lot more time. Maddison and McAllister are good enough attacking midfielders. Don't get me wrong, but I just got to go for Jack Grealish. Alright, for my 4 lineup, which is number 9 and number 11, I got to go for Erling Haaland. Alexander Lacazette, I'm sorry. I know you all was thinking Alexander Lacazette. What? Yeah, Alexander Lacazette is one of my favorite striker, mind you. Don't tell anyone, it's just a secret. Yeah, Erling Haaland, like I was earlier saying. Alexander Mitrovic and Gabriel Jesus, I mean, move all these guys away. It's one guy, Erling Brot Haaland, that's going to get this nod any day, anytime. I'm lining up for the number 11 position. I got to go for Mohamed Salah. I mean, is there anyone that's really going to argue with Mohamed Salah? Not anyone in the Manchester City side that wears 11 that I could actually contend with Mohamed Salah. So he's going to complete my lineup. What do you think about this lineup? What say you? Consider subscribing and liking. I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye. Y'all thought I was done. I mean, I haven't mentioned the number 7 position, have I? I still got to go for Bukayo Saka. Wins in the last few years, so has Harvey Barnes, but I go for Bukayo Saka because this season, I mean, Bukayo Saka is clearly one of the best players the Premier League has seen this season. But truly, this is gonna be the end of the video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. What you make of my entire lineup? Yeah, I think that's it. As it is, yeah. What do you make about it? If you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. If you made it all the way to the end, it really means a lot to me. Bye bye for now.